personal
ഗവർണർ
fight.
ആരിഫ് മുഹമ്മദ് ഖാൻ മാധ്യമങ്ങളെ
There
കാണുന്നു.
is no
തത്സമയം
dispute. My concern is now nobody can deny that universities were being used for political patronage, for nepotism, for favoritism. Underqualified and unqualified staff was being recruited because they are relatives or they are belong to the cadre, and the vice chancellor, it is such a shameful thing. Vice chancellors taking instructions from personal staff of the chief minister and appointing their relatives. What a shameful situation. Kerala is a 100% literate state. Professor C.N.R. Rao has said that every bright student of Kerala after 10+2 does not stay here to pursue higher studies. Professor K.M. Panikkar has said the same thing 6 months back. You want the university to rot like this? I'm asking you. The law is very clear. Universities are the responsibility of the chancellor, not of the government. They say that I'm trying to, I do not know what, interfere, run the parallel administration or whatever they have said. I said, give me one instance where I have interfered, and I will not take a minute to resign. But university, legally speaking, is not your responsibility. You are interfering in the affairs of the university every day. And I must say to you that my idea of university is, although vice chancellor has been given by law, chancellor has the powers. But my idea of university is that it is not even the job of the chancellor to run the university. It is the job of vice chancellor. The chancellor is there to ensure that the executive or from anywhere, no interference is made in the functioning of the university. The autonomy of the university is respected. The dignity of the intellect is respected. And we again are able to create a situation where young women and men of Kerala, they are not forced to leave their homes and go to other states to pursue higher studies.
The government is coming with a bill.
They may come with anything. How does it matter? No law. The Honorable Supreme Court has clearly laid down. If the state law is repugnant to UGC regulations, the UGC regulations shall prevail. And UGC regulations have been made taking this fact into consideration that governor is ex officio chancellor of the universities. If anybody tries to tinker with that system, UGC, that will be repugnant to UGC regulations. So you don't worry about these things. They are taking out, I'll give you another example. They are taking out their frustration. They are feeling totally frustrated. I ask you, when they did not allow the acting vice chancellor of KTU to work for more than 2 weeks, who suffered? I ask you, tell me who suffered. You should say something. Who suffered? Students suffered. So they do not care for the students. They do not care for the young men and women of the state. They are only concerned about their own power. Their relatives, now they are trying to find some way out where they can have somewhere to interfere. So they are trying. They are only, I would say, whatever is appearing in the press. I have not seen the bill, but whatever is appearing in the press is only to sort of give message to their cadre that we are still fighting. That is the purpose. That cannot anything, any provision, whatever bill they pass, if it is repugnant to UGC regulations, it cannot become law.
So if the bill comes,
So what? The act is there. The act is there which provides that I should appoint vice chancellor on the recommendation of the state government. Act is there. What the honorable court has said if the act of the state provision is repugnant to UGC regulation shall prevail. So how does it matter if they pass a law? They passed a resolution about CA. What is the result? What is the result? They have paid 45 lakh rupees to seek a legal opinion. A state like Kerala, which is in huge debt, 45 lakh rupees are being paid for a legal opinion, and I do not know if they have utilized the opinion to go to the court. One should ask this question, that why have you not utilized that opinion to go to the court? Why did you make some ordinary person to file a PIL in the Honorable High Court? If you have paid 45 lakh rupees for opinion, then you should have gone to the court. They have not gone to the. But this is as far as I am concerned. Honestly, I am telling you. Now, very soon after Honorable High Court disposes of the writ petitions, we will start the process of selection of vice chancellors, and my utmost concern shall be that vice chancellors should feel totally free to restore the academic glory of the universities of Kerala, where nobody makes any interference in the functioning of the universities.
The High Court has already made clear that your decision to appoint Dr. Sisa Thomas as the Vice Chancellor of KT University is within the provision. How do you see the verdict of High Court? I have already
said that we go to the court if there is any dispute. Then we go to Honorable Court to settle the law. Law has been settled. Honorable Supreme Court law has settled the law that state government may adopt any act, any provisions regarding the universities. But if those provisions are repugnant to the UGC regulations, they will not become applicable. UGC regulations shall prevail. Already made by the Honorable Supreme Court and now by the Honorable High Court. So where is the dispute now? There is no dispute.
so how do you see the protests erupted in Vizhinjam, where the protests of the fishermen?
That I am not fully aware of. I will when I go. Now I am back after a week. I will see it.
Because the things have gone beyond control, and the police station was ransacked.
Because unfortunately the government is not interested in running the business of the government. They are interested in running the universities, because universities are very soft target where you can get your relatives appointed, your cadre appointed. You can indulge in favoritism, in nepotism. What a shame. The Vice Chancellor, I ask you a question. Please reply. Don't keep silence. In how many cases last 6 months, High Court has given verdict against the Vice Chancellor of Kannur University? Tell me. You are all informed persons. How many cases? Honorable High Court has reversed the decision of the Vice Chancellor of the Kannur University.
സർവകലാശാലകളിൽ സുജനപക്ഷപാതമല്ല വേണ്ടത്. UGC മാനദണ്ഡങ്ങൾക്കനുസരിച്ച് കാര്യങ്ങൾ ചെയ്യാൻ കഴിയൂ. വിദ്യാർത്ഥികളുടെ കാര്യത്തിൽ സർക്കാരിന് ആശങ്കയില്ല. അധികാരമാണ് അവരുടെ പ്രശ്നം. UGC മാനദണ്ഡങ്ങൾക്ക് വിരുദ്ധമാണ് ബില്ലെങ്കിൽ അത് നിയമമാകില്ല എന്നും ഗവർണർ ആരിഫ് മുഹമ്മദ് ഖാൻ പറയുകയാണ്.